It's going to be Dezep first up over for the team 1, ready to go versus Icy. We are missing somebody over on team 2, but not like they really need a lot of people. I mean, they got Saya. This man is a one-man army. With Icy, though, is also actually pretty solid when it comes to duels here. This guy walks in, gives himself random bits of bursts as a Frost Mage. All he needs himself is a nice little bit of lineup, and you'll be good to go. Jody, did you guys 5th not connect, or is it still just loading in? Because it doesn't just take a second to load in, depending on the arena. There's going to be a blind out for the Zep. Did he try to go for Rebuke? He did go for Rebuke. And for Icy, taking lots of hits. Ultra is available. Blocking this, though, as he's feeling the pressure. It is a lot of damage, though. It is a lot of damage you're taking right now. Polly immediately right after got himself a full burst, full everything available. Trying to go for a proper stun. He left last second. That's unfortunate. But hopefully your team will be able to at least have like somebody carry the weight for the 2, right? Maybe Saroyu TB? Saroyu? Sarutbi? I have no idea. I'm gonna call him Saro. The Feral Druid. Big damage out for Icy though. Does put the Dezep. Almost want to call him Decrept every single time. Because there's a guildie, or a guy used to be in a guild, but named Decrept. And when I see Dezep, I'm like, my brain immediately just starts autocorrecting to Decrept. I don't know why. Dez, I'm so sorry. Dez would be easier. Because I say Dezep, it just, my brain is like, Decrept? No, not Decrept. But Dez will work. Dez is a 3-letter word. Dez I can do. Icy also is, what is it? Pretty much 3-letter nickname. I can do that. Leo. You know, that's easy. Plush. I don't see the name Plush like ever. So it's like some of the unique ones like Saya. Saya is also 3 letters. You know, Saya. I guess I can technically make it 4, but I try to condense it as quick as possible. Gisette does have himself plenty defensive, big damage on Icy. So close. So close. Almost got him fully frozen. Trying to turn that man into a snowball. There's going to be Lemon up next. Last time Lemon, did he fight Dez before? Monk versus Lemon. Yeah, don't sleep on a boomkin, cuz. Bro, I don't, man. We had Ash in here, and he popped out versus Leo. As a Boomy, he went like 3. It was actually kind of wild. Also, Ori, way back in the day when Ori would join these. Back in SL, man, Ori will pop off. Get a 1v5, 1v4. Boomies can do well. They're not in 1v1 in a lot of cases, though, but in group gameplay, definitely they can do well. They're just hard hitters. Daz no longer has a bubble. I think for Leo, it's just a straight line to victory. Unless he can lay on hands, Leo does end up taking him out with Miko. Going to be up next. Not having to play into super giga high dampening. So for Miko, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. Potentially maybe a rematch for Miko. He's got to fight through Lemon, then Sorrow, and then he's got to go through Saya. So unless Saya comes out earlier than that, which is very, very possible. Also, by the way, that's a beautiful Latuk. I need to go and get that. I need to go and get it. It's so, so good. It's the, I'm pretty sure it's the sunglasses one. Really doesn't even take that long to get it either. It's going to be in cap with Miko for a second. Miko try to see if he can get himself an angle versus Lemon. Mortical sent in. Fear right after. Trying to see if this will be enough here. Unstable Affliction. Full damage is in. Haunt right after. He's got himself the proxy. And his leg sweep out of Lemon. Does Miko have the ports? He does have himself positionals. Knocked up in air. Wall is damage off. So it's going to be a pretty big wall. Soul burst. Everything. All the dots are in for Lemon. He's actually going to go for a diffuse, which is going to silence him. But it's going to remove all those dots. However, Miko could reapply it fairly quickly. And with the proxies getting, I think Lemon is just dead behind the pillar. Trying to see if he can fight through Vivifies. That Dark Lair does a decent enough damage. You interrupted the Dark Lair? Diabolical. Actually diabolical. But I think you have to, right? You have to. Slow into Lemon. Karma reverse it. Miko does get himself in a position where he can just gateway out. Unstable Affliction. Everything goes up to Lemon. Lemon got a lot of damage versus Miko. Hold on. Dark Pack may not be enough. Oh! And Lemon comes out on top. But at what cost? The boy is completely rotted, though. Rotted to the bone right now, with Jay going to be up next. Trying to give trying to give Lemon as much of an auto duel as possible. We are heading the 5-minute mark. Gamping is clawing up little by little, boys. Just be aware. Lemon's at least able to recover a little bit with the mage on their team. Got us a double priest back here too. We got Geist, Hollow, and Jay as the honorary priest. Maybe he's a priest of the arcane arts. Maybe Affliction so meh. Affliction is really cool, but like in PvP and 1v1s, it used to be giga good because you used to be able to do big drain. Ever since they changed it so you can no longer do the big drain, it's a little wishy-washy, I'd say. A little wishy-washy, to be fair. Barrage is down for Jay. Lemon try to see if he can cut across though into a bit of that a bit of that Thunder Fist. Lemon tried to see if he could back up out of here for a second. Got himself images and everything available. Jay tried to see if he could cut across. Got himself a poly. Is it enough though? Lemon backing up out of here for a second. Jay got himself that shift in power, so he is good to go on that front. Lemon tried to see if he could close the gap if at all possible. Barrage is down. Poly right after. Evocation to follow. As he got himself arcane surges, hopefully plenty of damage to follow up. Missiles right after. Lemon backing up out of here as soon as possible is going to be. Was that a knockup by Jay? Or was that just touch of the Magi? That might have just been touch of the Magi. Almost looked like it was one of that knockup ability. Block out for Jay though. As Lemon got plenty of pressure, plenty of damage. As soon as you go for that conduit channel, it basically is over. It might as well be over, man. It might as well be over, man. As Jay trying to see if he can get himself a bit of a decent position here. Lemon, I went to wait him out for a second. Barrage is down little by little. Incap to follow. Trying to see if he can roll up to him. Leg chip right after. Jay needs an out here. It's going to be that Slice and Wins ability. Straight up. I'm still not used to Slice and Wins being a talent, man. It's been a talent for a second now, but I'm still so used to that being a straight up Plunderstorm ability, man. Super wacky. Even the way it works. I feel like the empowerment mechanic is kind of interesting, but like I think still for PvP it's a little wacky. I like how it deals, at least it deals like significant damage, right? At least it deals significant damage, but the ramp up on it is super weird. Not gonna lie. Does get him some quick zapper onto Jay, and Jay trying to see if he can get him some maybe a positional, maybe a different spot. He does need to get himself a better positional with Lemon away from a pillar where he can summon the Phoenix and let the Phoenix barrage him down. I think it's gonna help him out. It does blink away, but putting yourself next to a wall is just gonna like give Lemon a wall to hide behind. Yeah, as soon as you're out, yeah, barrage, and he's like, you know what? I got my wall. I'm gonna recover there. Rolling up. Hold on. This is gonna be huge. Breath. Poly, but now could be a great opportunity for you to do damage into Ring of Frost. It's gonna go for the Akandi, so you can actually immune to CC. XUEN right after. Karma to follow. Jay under pressure, cannot go defensive or offensive whatsoever. It is just lights with a Fist of Fury and Lemon taking him out. Is Lemon gonna go for another clean sweep here? Thanks for the gives, it was fun. Thanks so much for joining the Zap. Appreciate you, my man. Sorry for scuffing up your name pretty hard. The guy's gonna be up next. What is that? What is that thing you got going on? What is that? Last time, guys did end up bursting down Lemon though. So last time he did do really well. All he's gotta do is get himself a decent setup with that rift and you'll be good. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Look at the sunglasses on that bad boy. Literally the best part about Dragonflight are these mounts right here, man. The otters. The Ottuks. They're so damn cute. So cute. In cap onto Geist is going to be Lexi immediately. Does he go for a trinket? No. He waits at Fear to follow. Lemon does not have a trinket. It's going to be Root off of that Fear. For Geist, this is an opportunity to potentially have yourself a proper damage go into a full Torment. Into a Lemon potentially going for Diffuse. Unless he can heal. That Rift is going to do a bit of damn. Yeah, with a pet as well around the pillar, that is not going to feel good. Guy still does have himself full PI. For Lemon, he is going to back up out of the cat, getting caught with a tentacle. Ford Brute to rotate. He actually is kind of starting to feel the pressure, man. He got Karma. He may need it here. Trinket stone onto Lemon does not have a trinket, though. It is going to go no fade for that Karma, unfortunately. So, guys, is going to have to use whatever CC he's got, whatever sort of ability he's got to deliver him, and is going to be a full celestial conduit. Does get himself a bit of the diffuse. What is it? The disperse was used, and that rift, I think, is going to be it. And that rift, I think, is going to end up taking it. He just needs that rift to explode next to him. Oh, it connects. It connects. Clean connect. All he's gotta do is make sure you don't get CC'd. Lexup by Lemon could be the end of, guys. You gotta make sure you get a CC of your own. You gotta make sure you're clean with it. Does have a stun very, very soon. Lemon, however, can in-cap him. In-cap, but it doesn't go in. No leg sweep, so he's not gonna be able to close the gap. Guy's got fear, he's got stun, he's got everything. Ring of Peace. Oh, that caught you in the corner so bad. Oh, stun around the corner. Does trick it out of it. Fear is available. Lex sweep. No, hold on. Wait, does Lemon go for fear? Fear would help. I think he actually faded touch of death. I think he faded touch of death there. That was a huge fade, but the fear did not come through. Unfortunately. That was so rough. Crazy. Actually so crazy. Faded the touch of death, but just could not continue. For Lemon right now, he just got one more to get through. The one-man army. Team 2 started out with just 4-man. And Lemon, he had to be the guy to finish it off, man. He had to be the guy. That cliff killed me. That's crazy. Yeah, I heard the touch of death, so I thought, wait, maybe. That fear, man. Oh, and yet, I don't know. Was the fear? Is the fear cooldown not accurate on my UI? Because it may not be accurate on my end, actually. Because for me, it looked like fear was up, but I have no idea if it's like working properly. Certain CC does not work properly at all. Like Lemon, you can see like his Thunder Fist, he just always up. I don't know what that's all about. It says, oh, he used it, but I don't know when he used it. I don't know if it's down or not. Possibly, honestly, I have no idea. Fear onto Lemon does not have a trinket. That's an opportunity for Hollow to go for a full rift. Does he have enough damage? Big rift. Lemon tried to see if he can stick with it. Karma to reverse it. Celestial Conduit into a Disperse. Disperse may not be enough. It's barely giving any healing or defenses. Hollow just tried to see if he can run out of there, and Lemon does come out on top. 5-0 for Lemon. One-man army. There it is, man.